exportable produce. That is, exactly what can we even export? I'm sure a lot of us think that there are some things we shouldn't export, or you question why these kind of things are being exported. The truth of the matter is, there's absolutely nothing you cannot export in as much as you have a market for it. I want to repeat that. There is nothing you cannot export if you have a market for it. So it is very important that we put goods into the market. We market our goods properly. We do add, we go to places that we have already said you can get buyers, okay? But there are some preconditioned products that are labeled not to be exported. That is, they are banned. I'm trying to use very basic languages. They are contrabands, okay? But this doesn't mean that they cannot be exported. The truth is, people still take out contrabands anyway. But what we want to talk about right now, at the end of this video, if it's not too long, I'll be talking about some contrabands and how to deal with them and what they really are and all of that. But we want to concentrate on what we can export. Exactly what can we export? Exportable products. They fall into categories, and we'll be looking at them one after the other. Some fall under the unprocessed category, that is crude, raw, that have not been processed in any way at all. Some, of course, if you have unprocessed, then that means that you have processed. And some are actually semi-processed. They are halfway, half there, half here. And some are branded. They have been processed, they have been produced, and they have been branded by the owners. Okay? You can export all of this, all of them. But the truth is, the government is actually trying to let us know that we should export finished products. So instead of exporting raw granules, process it into edible granules. Package, brand, it sells better. So that's what that means. So instead of exporting raw cashew, if you are not doing large export, of course, if you want to do large exports in containers and you are shipping to industries over there, companies, corporate bodies that would need them, then you don't have a choice but to export them raw. In fact, some of our gemstones are not taking processed from us because they want to look at it themselves. They know what they want to process, and of course they know that it's cheaper when it's not processed. But the truth is, when you add value to products, they are better, they are more profitable. So like I said, instead of exporting raw granules, then you can do edible granules, brand, package. That will give you more profit. Okay? But like I said, there are some products that you cannot but export them raw because of the nature of what they want to use them for, where you are taking them to. But if you are doing personal shopping, it's better for you to actually go with processed, branded products. So with the ones you personally brand by yourself is different from branded. When we are talking about branded, I'm talking about products that are produced by the companies. For instance, flour mills may produce their own type of noodles, and they are branded in flour mills name, or Indomie, the popular Indomie noodles, or Milo. All these things are exportable. You can export them and they sell like while they sell, because for some reasons people just prefer our own kind of goods in that category. So when you are talking about Milo, as a matter of fact, when I travel myself, I'm looking out for Milo. I'm looking out for Okin biscuits. I'm looking out for, I don't know if you all understand or you all know Okin biscuits. I'm looking out for Oxford biscuits, you know. Especially for children that have left Nigeria for so long, you want to take them back to when they were here. So you are looking for all those things that they were eating here. And even for me, you know, some habits